Well, hello fellers and bellettes. So glad to have you here. If you've never come across my channel, I hope you come back, because I love everybody. That's right. And if you've been here before, you know it. So what are we gonna do today? Oh, I was supposed to take it. We're gonna work on them back brakes again. I ain't quite figured out those emergency brakes, and I hope this episode that I will. I have got some inquiries at the people that sent to the people that have sent me this emergency brake kit. They say it will fit. Well, eBay said it would fit my vehicle. I guess a whale would fit in my vehicle if I, you know, changed it enough. I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna be fun. I've already done this side. You guys saw me do that, but I don't know. I'm not real pleased with the way it's coming out. But I'm gonna do a little different on this side. So let's get to it. All right, let's go. Nobody asked you. Crow. Alright, well, I am starting to do this a little late. However, just to let you know, it is Halloween today. And I'm starting this late because I'm a little concerned about this emergency cable. I've gotten through with the other side, and I've got it in. However, I'm not real sure about it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Forgot my bucket. I do have a call in to the manufacturer of the universal brake kit, because I've not been able to find any instructions on how to adapt it to this particular model. However, eBay said it would work. So, you know, eBay is always right? Yeah, so anyway, let's see what else we got to get on here. Okay. Yeah, I like those people, those videos that say, well, in order to put this back together, you just do it in reverse what I just did. You know how much that helps? Not even a little bit. I had to steal my camera for a minute and take a picture because I got to. Okay? Yeah, alright, we just want to do this in reverse. So. You know, funny thing is once you've done it once, you know, you get better at it. So that's a good thing. Alright, so now let's get some spacer in there. So this, let's get this, yeah, I didn't clean this side up like I did the other side. I should have. There. Alright. There's our little plunger. Wow, look at that. Can you see that? No? Look at that. That's that powder I was telling you about. Boot. I'm just, yeah, that rubber's just gone. See that? That's came out of that. That's what I'm saying. It just crystallizes that aluminum that's in there. Alright, so now what? Okay. Now to take this off. And came off of there. What way? Nope. This way. So it came off of there this way. So this is up at the top. Up at the top. So I got to remember that. I did not remember that last time. I will remember it this time. Alright. They're supposed to be able to get this off at least. Pulling this back, pushing that forward. Getting out these cases. Some of that rust out of there. They get moved. Yep. So you're supposed to be able to take this, push it back. I wish I had two hands. I wish I had somebody working with me. Yeah. This way. Yeah. Like that. All right. It actually happened. How about that? Something went like the video. All right. So let's go with what size? Go with the metric because little Ricky lost the right size. That's correct. Okay, he's got goozle on it, so that's a good thing. Yep. We're going to put that on there, and grab this like this. I hate this chair. Gosh, those are things on there. I have some goozle going. There's more. Okay. Ricky's out of goozle too. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Maybe that's. Oh, nope. Well, I'll get back with you when I get this off. Alright, so here's kind of what we're going to try. Now I tried this yesterday, but I didn't have as good an idea of how this thing went on there. So, alright, so this is going to be going on there. This is in the back. This is going to be coming through from the bottom, and it's going to be going right into that. Alright, so what we got to do is we got to take first thing we got to do is take this out of here. All right. Okay. All right. I see something else we got to do. All right. So that's going to go down into there, like so. I ain't real sure about that, but I do know we got to do that. All right. So next thing I got to do is I got to get this spring off here, and the only way I can do that is by cutting this off right here and then pulling this out, and I should be able to get that spring. So let's go do that. Shall return. Okay. Just in time for the jet to go by. Good for me. All right. All right, so we got to cut this off. So let's make sure it jumps up in my face. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're gonna come out of there, of course not. All right, let's see here. Pop this off in two. You come off. Right. Okay. So what if we put some goozle down in there? If I had some, I don't know if I have any or not. Oh, got a little. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Where is my goozle? I don't really know. So, what if we got this? Then we pull this back and put this on there and cut it off right there. I bet I get it that way. There we go. Hey, I can't read or write, but I can figure. Joe.
Joe.
There it went. Dun 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 dun. Oh, no. All right. There's that thing. Okay, so we're just eliminating problems as we go. All right, this has got this nut. Can't be on there yet. All right. Something just fell off. All right, so now the spring goes on there. All right. Glad I don't have dirty hands. I hate people with dirty hands. Aren't you glad I don't have dirty hands? I am so glad. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see, you got a little junk on you there. Wear and tear on the table. Alright, so when that goes up against that will lock it in. Alright? Okay. Now the big issue is this thing. So we've got to pull this out. Here. Grab a hold of that thing and twist it. Let's move it a little bit. will you come out of there and meet your father? Oh, okay. Said that, you want to come on out, huh? Okay. Well, I'm not really your father. Okay. Right. Let me help us a little bit. Alright, so let's make this a little bigger. Ooh, come on. I know what it is. I need some coffee. Okay. Now you should come out of there. What? Why is it spring? Luke. Ow. 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 What gloves? I don't know. I don't know nothing about no gloves. What gloves? Okay. Well, it wants to come out. It needs to come out. Stupid. Okay. Do I mumble? Do I? Tammy says I mumble. I do mumble. See? Look. Good for me. Alright, so now I did not do the other one this way, so this is new. That's got a felt bushing on there. This is new to me, so okay, so what if I put that there? But if I do that, I'm not going to be able to tighten that nut up. However, if I was to put it on that side, I would be able to tighten it up. But what's the point in tightening it up? It's not going to tighten anything, right? Right. So you would think that it would need to go on this side, right? So you can tighten it up. Okay, so where is it? Alright, so I really do not like this. And I don't know what this is for. It was on this side, so I don't know what this is for. If I was to take this nut off and put it here, then that will be straight to this, and the spring will be up against this. I don't need any remarks from you, whoever just said that. I know I'm old. Alright, so that's the way I want to put it in. Correct? Correct. Alright, so let's go do that. Alright. Starting to get dark. So, I need to hurry. Let's go. Alright, so I got it in satisfactorily of where I think it needs to go, and I'm showing you a picture of it right now. So now I'm going to stick all of that catastrophe in here. Am I? Please say I am. I'm being covered by mosquitoes, so you'll have to pardon me. Alright, there it is right there. This is what I'm doing. Alright, another bolt. Let's take it all off again. That's one. See it? It's all screwed up. Oh good, just drop that too. That's good. Now, are we good? Oh, got one bolt missing. See, because of my glasses fogged up. Yeah. Oh, come on. Where you at? There you are. Alright, so let's put you on the bottom first. That way. Or not. Or not. Yeah. Okay. Come back apart. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. No problem. We got you, bud. Go ahead. Put in there. You too. Come on. Give me this. Now. Got it? Huh? Yeah. Look at that. Okay. Your mama didn't raise no crazy. Yeah, well, she might have. And as dark as it's getting, I'm going to put this on, and then what are we going to do? That's right, we're going to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So, let's go ahead and flip both of these back the way they were. Huh? No. This is going to go up in here nicely. It wants to. Alright, and there's the spring. Good to go. Alright. Alright, fellas. So you know it's me. I will see y'all next time, okay? In the morning, probably. Well, good morning. Well, you weren't here just now. I took this cylinder off, this wheel cylinder, and that's what it's supposed to look like. If you see back here, the plunger, and this is what it looks like on this one. That's why I was trying to tell you it turns to powder and all that. So after years of non-use, it's actually worthless. And if you notice the difference between this one and this one, this hole is going that way, and this one is going straight out. I don't know why they did that, but they did. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but we'll deal with it when we can. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this back in. Eba. Alright. Again, I did not get new hardware. I've got to use the same screws, not bolts rather, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with these. Oh, that's the little thing that goes in the hole. Alright. Alright, let's stick this one on. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, so the next thing we've got to figure out is this is going to go in here on this side, and this has got to go in there and stay in there, like so. So, what I've got to do is put that in there like that. Like such. Now, got to grab this end. Okay, where'd you go? Come on back. Here we go. And we pull this tight. There we go. So that doesn't come back out. Pull it as tight as we can, and then put this clip on it. Okay, so on that now, this stays tight right here, so that won't come back out. Alright. Like so. And now we got to get this clipped in. Is my knee in the way or not? Alright, so we're going to get that clipped in there. Be right back. Also, I just realized that I had not cleaned all this, so I need to do that. Just get all that all over the new one. Now that I got you dirty, clean you off. Okay. Alright, let's give this a chance to dry. Alright, so I actually did get finished up in pretty good record time. I didn't get to show you because I was talking on the phone most of the time to my buddy Philip. But anyway, we got this done. And I'm showing you some pictures of it right now. And as you can see, I got all the components on satisfactorily. And pretty much the way I did that was I took this little jewel and hooked it on here and then tightened it up. Together. And then I was able to pull each one of the springs on. And of course I already had put these on first. That'll hold these up in place. Then you put your clamp on there and tighten it up, and that tightens everything up. Make sure you put your plungers in first, hook up your emergency brake, and then you should be able to pop these springs on fairly easy. And then I had to then put the spring right down here, which holds the bottom together, and the separator. And this is how you adjust your brakes. When your brake pads start wearing down a little bit, then you can either expand or contract them. So same thing with there. I got my screwdriver, or you could use this or whatever, and when I mashed this together, I was able to put the spring on actually by hand. And then the good fun part was putting the separator in there. So what I did is I put one side on first, and then got the separator, and then pulled it back like this, and it popped on there. So, all right. It is easier to do the brakes the second time around than the first time around, that's for sure. So there we have it. So I can't wait to see if this works, and I don't know when that'll be. The other side I'm going to have to go back and do because I didn't do this. Right now, by pulling this hard and then putting the vice grips on there, it's holding the brake lever tight. So I've got to be careful of how I hook this up, because once I start hooking this side up and I take these vice grips off, there's nothing that's going to be holding that up against there tightly. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but I didn't know how I was going to do this either. So anyway, hey, listen, I thank you for dropping in. I'm glad I got this done. Now I'm going to start working on the other ones. You guys don't have to be here for that. I'm going to have to take that one over there completely apart and do it just like I did this side. I'm more comfortable with what I've done over here. All right. Catch you in a second. Well, all right, fellers and fellettes. I'm glad you stick around this long. At least I hope you did. Anyway, wow. I'm starting to realize now and understand why you let professionals do what they do. You know, the second brake on the other side, on the passenger side, was a whole lot easier than what I went through on the driver's side rear. I mean, everything was easier about it. Taking the hub off, taking the old stuff off, putting the new stuff on. It's just, if you've done this many times, I can see where you have the advantage, the advantage of knowing what to do. Lord have mercy. Learning this stuff as you go is something else. So I was more familiar with what I was doing on the second one. That's why it didn't take near as long. So anyway, I am going to go back and take this side apart again. You guys don't have to be there for that, but I want to put the, I think I explained it earlier, but I want to put the emergency back just like I did on the other side. I think it's a better application by doing that. As I have it on this side right now, there's no way for it to stay in that little holder. So, but anyway, I also put that set screw nut on there before. Anyway, I did it different, so I'm gonna change that. Anyway, I appreciate you being here. John 15:11 through 12. Listen to this. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I love you. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? I've always been telling you guys I love you. And if you're a Christian, you need to be telling other people you love them too. You know why? Because they're your brother and sister. And guess what? You're going to be seeing them up in heaven. Ain't that something? I think it is. So, you know, if you're not a Christian, well, then you're going to be missing out. So you need to do something about it. All right, then. Hey, listen, thank you so much for watching my show. This is OAM Garage, which I forgot to say at the beginning of this thing, but I did put the little logo up over here. Right here. Anyway, you listen here, y'all. Don't litter. Okay? Don't litter. Why? It just ain't pretty. It just ain't pretty. So don't litter. Okay? Do that for old Rick. And, be sweet. Okay? You know I love you. You know I love you. So be sweet, alright? Alright. I'll catch y'all next week. Hey, look here, Mr. Rick. You think you can come in here a minute? Yeah, I can come in there. Alright, then. What you got there, buddy? Hey, just come on in here. I got something I want to show you. Okay. Well, Mr. Rick, first thing I wanted to talk to you about. Okay. Well, wait a minute before you get started. Let me ask you something. Why'd you get all them tattoos all over your arms? Well, I went to visit your friend there, Mr. Puddin', and he had tattoos all over him too, so I just figured it'd be alright. Well, that's all good. I don't think he actually meant for you to get tattoos, but okay. You like them? Oh yeah, I like them. I think they look good. Well, that's good. I think they're real pretty. Yeah. Well, look here, Mr. Rick. What I want to talk to you about is I done something for you there that I hope you'll like. It's right here. I know it upset you to break your daddy's stool there, and I fixed it for you. You did what? I done, I think, a real good job on it. So I'm hoping that you're gonna be I'm hoping you're gonna be sitting on it real soon. Well, here you go. Well, I appreciate that, Pea Roy. Well, you're certainly welcome, Mr. Rick. I sure am. I'm glad I was able to fix that for you. Wow, that is awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. That's... Well, I didn't mean to upset you. It's probably one of the nicest things anybody's ever done for me, Pea Roy, and I appreciate it. Oh, well, that's awful sweet. I know. I knew it meant a lot to you, and I'm glad you liked it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, then. Well, that's all I wanted. So, you're a good man. Okay. Maybe I'll let you work on my truck. Okay. This next time. If we can work it out. All right. Man, thank you. You're certainly welcome, Mr. Rick. I'm sure glad I was able to fix that for you.